just
has a mind of its own.
It does. I'm going to check something here really quick. Well, yesterday when I was loading stuff, and then it was acting up. So the fact that it's even working right now, I'm like, woohoo.
I guess we could say it's the cold snap, but now it's warm again.
It probably is, and I thought the same thing about the locks this morning. I was like, oh, it has to do with the cold.
I don't know what the deal with that lock is, but there's a man going to come out and fix it.
Maybe somebody was trying to pick it last night. We've been broken into before. They didn't get too far.
Well, I got a new lock. You can't really do what they did last time.
Hi, Holly.
Hey, Holly.
Well, YouTube's working.
Well, that's good.
Phew.
It's better than last week.
I know. Well, I don't even know what that was about. I was just like, fine, whatever.
I don't either.
You know.
So now we don't have any Facebook.
I mean, look, what everybody needs to know around here is that we do the same thing every week. All the stuff that we're supposed to do. We load the stuff, like the slides, into our whole program.
I mean, the settings are all done. I'm not allowed to touch anything.
She's not. Because sometimes when you've touched stuff, it has gone wrong. And we know that, that's why. But sometimes it just doesn't want to connect. Like
Oh, there's Facebook.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, so now we've got Facebook.
Success.
Yeah. All right, so now I feel like we can move forward.
Okay.
Sounds great, right?
Yeah. You want to start with what we're wearing?
Let's do this. Tanya's saying she works in technology. Tanya, come visit us, because honestly, at this point, we literally do everything that we're supposed to do. It's the same every single week, and sometimes I think it's our third-party platform that we use to stream. I feel like that's what happened last week.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it just doesn't want to participate in what we're doing.
But we're also upgrading our...
Nancy says she received her new boutique chic and she loves it.
You know what? That whole grouping, every one of them we pulled out of the box is just gorgeous. They're hanging great. They look great. And we just couldn't be more pleased and honored.
Yes. So it was such a nice surprise that Frank gave us. So I love that.
All right. What we're wearing. What do you have on?
Well, nobody should be surprised. It's Holly. I mean, I can't. This is my go-to all the time in shaded pralines and cream. Here's the deal, though. I really hope that they come out without a bang. Just saying.
Yeah, well, that could happen.
It could happen, and I hope that they do, because for me personally, I struggle with this part. That's the part that I don't like about it, which other people love. But I've had her since she came out. And how long has that been?
Year and a half.
Or more. Holly's been around the world with me.
And this still looks good.
Yeah.
What have you have you reconditioned this?
No.
Okay.
It's got a lot of wig wax in it right now for separation, but I mean, no. She's in good shape.
Yeah, she's in real good shape.
What are you in?
Elle, my Jon Renau.
That's her
favorite.
go-to gal.
I know.
Yeah. So, that's great. So, we're doing fun stuff with Jon Renau today. I love Elle. She's just a good one. A good length. I like her just shoulder length kind of situation, because once you get past the shoulders, sometimes it's a little bit more bumpy.
Yeah.
You got to take care of her differently.
Palm Springs blonde. Beautiful, cool blonde. So.
Yeah. I love it.
Me too. So they came out with 4 new styles.
Yes.
2 long, 2 bobs. So we're going to take a look at those.
Yeah. I feel like we're a little bit late to the game showing them. I feel like some people have probably seen them.
Yeah,
right?
I'm sure people have seen them, and just based on how our schedule kind of rolled out, we're late, and we know we're late. But
we're late, but, we want to still do it. I think we're the best. You guys were waiting on us, weren't you?
They just hid their eyes from anybody else. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
We're
I'm
just
kidding.
We're being silly.
Let's get started.
All right, Shelby.
Ooh, Shelby. And of course, I want to say it. Still Magnolias.
Oh.
Shelby.
Yeah.
Yes. Blush and Bashful.
That's
my
right.
2 favorite colors.
Are my signature colors.
That's right. I got it wrong. Signature colors.
And I never know anything about any movie.
But you know that one because it's good.
Yeah, it is good.
So I love, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. If y'all haven't seen these styles, these 4 styles that they came out with, 2 bobs, 2 long ones, they're very similar with some subtle differences. And I like that because sometimes for some people, they are not heat defiant. Some people may like to have a bob, but they want it a little bit more flowy, or they want a little bit more of a side swept bang, and so that's what's really kind of nice about this.
I want to show they've extended the lace, so they now have, it's not quite ear to ear, but definitely more than temple to temple.
I like that too.
All of these that we're going to show you are regular fiber, and they are all monofilament, have a full monofilament top with lace front. Yeah, she's cute.
She is cute. She's a great bob. You can never have too many bobs. And not that long ago, we had somebody in the shop, and they're like, but really, can't you? And I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Because when you're a hairstylist and you're cutting somebody's hair, you're cutting to meet their facial shape and where you want it to hit. And when we're talking about wigs, we don't necessarily get to do that. You know, it's just the cut is what it is. Here, stay back. I love this. This neckline is gorgeous.
Yeah, the fringe.
The way they have created this in the back. Sorry.
Give me a chill.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm just trying to show them the way this comes down. It's so natural. And how it would cut your hair in a salon if you wanted this subtle stack. It's great. So I think this is a really great, sleek bob. She's so lightweight. Look at her. Oh, I love her.
I do too. Very, very sleek.
She's cute. I like it a lot.
Let's switch.
So somebody's asking if Caffe Mocha is similar to Caramel Kiss RT4.
No.
It's not. If you want a picture of it, Tanya, I am more than happy to send you some pictures. I mean, it's not, but you could get away with it if you wanted to. But it's not the same.
It's similar, except Caramel Kiss has that warm highlight running through it that casts it more warm than the Caffe Mocha. The Caffe Mocha does not have a root as well.
Right. I like her a lot.
I do too. I think
She falls into place really nice.
yeah, she does. I love these highlights they did. Tickle, tickle.
As you were doing that, I'm like, oh, do I have a hairy neck? That's what I think about. But
No, you don't have a hairy neck.
Okay, I am actually going to bring that up right now. We do have clients that come in and like, I'm always worried about that down here. Here's the deal. The way wigs fit anyway, if you're new to us and new to wigs, you need to think about where it's going to sit. And anything that's going to be down here, we're not worrying about. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but like if you do, you just kind of shave it off. No problem. Move on.
This would be a really simple throw and go, sleek.
I feel like she's going to be in your next suitcase on your next trip.
I know, I got to plan another trip. I'm working on one.
Get out of here. Okay, does Jon Renau have a color anywhere close to the shaded cappuccino?
No.
They don't. I would love to say that we could put you in something, like pivot you into something that you would love. And I do think that we could get you in a color that you would love. It's just, it's not going to be the same.
No, because the mid-range colors that Jon Renau does go very gold. Or it's going to be this color, which is a cool tone, but it doesn't have the root. And then once you get back into the body of it, it doesn't have the color dimension that the shaded cappuccino does.
It just doesn't, yeah. I wish that it did, but it doesn't. But I do appreciate their colors.
It's a Raquel signature color.
It really is. Okay.
All right.
Next.
Next is Ava.
Ooh, Ava.
Ava is fully hand-tied.
She is great. And I want to talk about this really quick. This piece that's right here, you guys need to be, I feel like I'm just punishing y'all, scolding
Everybody.
you. This is everybody.
And us, ourselves included.
Us too. We have to be very careful with this. We've had several people come in recently and say that this is separated. The reason this separates is that if this is being pulled on too much. So we have to be very careful with this. It's super delicate. Sometimes we can fix it, okay? But I'm just bringing that up because we actually had somebody here just recently with the same problem.
The wig won't do that on its own.
Yeah, it won't. And I would like to say, I'd like to blame it on somebody, like a wig, but it just doesn't.
Well, and the thing is, we can look at the fibers and tell if it's been, if it's come unglued or if it's been torn, because then it's going to fray. And so we've seen enough of them, we know kind of what.
If the glue gets old It will separate. I mean, I'm talking like 3 years, okay?
Yeah,
At
but
that
on
point,
a new wig.
yeah, it's time to get a new wig.
I kind of like this white color.
Oh, I love her.
I know, she's comfortable too. What's going on with, okay, so this has a little bit of kick in the back. It's got a little bit of a longer neckline than the other, but it's still short. But you get that really pretty feminine fringe.
I like it.
I do too.
Look at the hairline in this. It's really pretty. They did a good job with that.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I do too. This is another. Now the difference between what we just showed you and this one, this has a slight bit more layering and face framing.
Mm-hmm.
They're very similar, but this one just has more layers.
Mm-hmm.
And the cap.
cap construction is different too. But the caps are super comfortable on both of them. I love this. I want to. I don't have to cut my hair. Let me just get this bob.
You can just get that because that looks great on you.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they did a good job. 2 bobs that are very similar but different price points, and one's a little bit sleeker. So
Yeah.
I love it.
Let's
switch. I love it when a company does a really good job releasing a collection.
I do too. And the thing is, this year's been a really good year for that.
I know, because it's a bummer when stuff comes out and we're like, oh.
We want to like it.
We do want to like it.
And part of it is I have this small wig addiction. So, I always want to see what I can get new.
Okay, so when we were talking about separating this, the last thing that you guys want to do is pull on the lace. You can come up in here behind that glued piece, and you can adjust it, but we can't ever pull on this. If we pull on it, it's going to separate.
You can pull the hair.
I love this.
I do too.
I
like that it kind of has a little razory cut here where it fringes because it really makes it, oh, sorry, I thought that was a hair. It makes it look like real hair.
It really does. It lays so nice. Oh, they did such a good job. You're a little tucked under. There we go. There's the rest of it. I love it. You guys, this is great holiday hair. And I think sometimes people get hung up on holiday hair has to be like curly. It doesn't.
No, sometimes sleek and classy works.
Oh my gosh, yes. I love sleek and classy. So I think this is a great one. They come in great colors. So I don't know, check out Ava.
Yes.
Love her. Okay, what's next?
Jillian. Jillian has a full monofilament top and that beautiful Jon Renau SmartLace. This wig has some layering to it. Oh, the cap is comfy. Okay, so this has a little bit of a cold set problem right in the front.
Yeah, but that's no biggie.
Yeah. So I like that it has some of the layers here, and it's got movement without curls. Sometimes people just want movement. They don't really necessarily want curl, and it's hard to find the in-between zone.
Yeah, just to have the body of it, and I think that that's what's really nice about this wig, because some people, they don't want curl, and when you are in a wig and you have too much curl, it's going to be really full for some people, and they don't really like that. So I think this is just a really good cut. It's long, layered, and just really easy to wear. And so I think that's what's really nice. Susan's saying on YouTube, it's so pretty. It really is. This really is a nice, easy wig. And not too long, because when you get too long, I feel like the hair is not manageable. I was talking to Kim about that the other day, that some of my really long wigs, I don't necessarily like to wear for hours on end because I feel like it's too much.
They're hard to work in, like especially for us, but for dinner, it's
for
great.
Dinner, I can do it to dinner. I can do it for events, but if I'm working, I have to wear something that's shorter. That's a me thing.
Yeah.
I like her.
It looks like this collection, the Toffee Truffle, is a little bit more blended than it used to be.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's pretty.
All right.
Okay, let's switch.
This is your color.
I liked this color though too.
Well, no,
I'm surprised. I know. I like these warm colors. I do like that these are all regular synthetic. I will say that. So many companies have been putting out a lot of heat-friendly, which I love heat-friendly too. But for those of you that are like, I will not buy heat-friendly, I don't want to work on it, guess what? This is your collection.
I got this one here.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. This right here.
Yeah.
This little friend needs to be fixed. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not going to
you
go
can't-
one way or the other. She just does not
I
want to.
kind of messed with it, but
But the layering's really nice, and so that's what I think's really good about her.
I love these highlights.
Well, you might just need to go back dark for a little bit in a wig.
Maybe.
So if you like long hair, this is a good one.
But not too long.
Yeah. She is one, I think I could work in this length actually.
Yeah, I think I could too.
Because she's not too much hair. She's just really easy. Obviously, when you order from us, we check. So this isn't going to go out like this. If you ordered something from us, we would fix it or we would order something different, to replace it. I always like to cover that because we want you to be happy with your purchase.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. What's next?
Oh.
I know what's next.
Olivia.
Olivia's so pretty, you guys.
Yes. I can't wait for this.
I am really excited about her.
This one's also fully hand tied.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like I need this one in shaded praline and cream. But I haven't actually tried her on my head, so I need to try her first. Oh, yes.
This is real pretty hair.
It is really pretty hair.
And I think for this length, 5.2 ounces is lightweight.
She is very... Kim, I love that on you.
I love this face framing they did here. I like the curl pattern. It's not... Again, I guess they're moving towards the less defined curl patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And so this gives you a little bit of wave and movement. And some people might call it curly. I just kind of call it wavy. And
Spin around. Show them. I love it. Oh, my gosh.
yeah.
And she's very lightweight. It feels like you're wearing nothing on your head. And that's what I do really love when you start getting into these lengths. If it's too much, I won't wear it in the shop. It'll just be like a dinner event wig. And I feel like it's important to have something that you love that you can throw on and wear in any occasion. And I feel like this might be the case because this one's long. It will give you the length that you want.
Yeah.
Without being overwhelming.
And this, again, the 6RH12 that they've made that color for years, but they didn't make it in hardly anything. They made it in some short machine-made styles, and they rolled it out with this collection. And the Professional, the last collection they rolled out, but very recently.
Nancy's saying that she wants them all, but someone or something has to stop me. I get it.
We won't stop you. We are good at, enabling your wig addiction.
Yeah, we may not be the people to stop you. Holly wants to know if it could be cut a bit shorter. It depends on how short we're talking. I think that it would actually blend just fine to cut a few inches off. And I say few is actually much. 2, maybe 2.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Here.
But other than that, I would say no, just 2 max.
When you're cutting something like this, anything that has wave, you're cutting off the wave. The curl pattern does not reform like it would if you had naturally curly hair. So, you always have to think about you're cutting off curl.
Mm-hmm. 2 inches, yes, Rosalie, 2 inches. I said a few at first, and few is 3 in my book, and then I went back down to 2.
A couple.
Yeah.
A couple inches.
A couple inches. All right, let's switch. I want to try your color on. I love her.
I do too.
You know it's a problem.
Well, I've been going through my wigs and have some that are, they've been worn, but they still look pretty good. And so I've been going through trying to figure out, getting them washed and donating them to the cancer center.
Yeah. You guys, if you have any wigs that you don't want, we don't accept donations, but we definitely can tell you who to donate to, especially if you haven't really worn them and you know you're not going to. I would say now, any time of the year, honestly, but
Right.
now's the time of the year because, donate stuff.
Any
I
of the
need
places where they're infusing chemotherapy, they'll have an American Cancer Society resource area, and if you donate your wigs there, they need to be in good shape, they need to be clean.
Yeah.
They will go to a good home. They'll go to someone that does not have the financial resources to buy a wig. So, you can pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the responsible donating part. Just remember, it needs to look nice. Wearable, yeah.
And I think we've all bought things where, like, I like it. It's still wearable, but I like some other stuff better.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, I love it.
I do too.
I love
This
it.
fiber feels super silky and soft.
It really does. So that's the other thing I feel like we need to talk about, because sometimes some people are like, I don't want to be in regular synthetic because I can't style it, right? But this fiber wears differently, and it's going to last a little bit longer than heat friendly. However, it lasts a little bit longer than heat friendly, but heat friendly can last a really long time if you put heat on it. So that's the difference here. So if you're just wearing this, if she was wearing heat friendly and I'm not, and we're wearing it the same amount of time every single day, mine's going to actually look nice for a longer period of time if she doesn't put heat on hers,
Right.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heat friendly, you can make it last, but it does require maintenance. You've
Yeah.
got to be committed to doing that. And if you're not, don't buy heat friendly.
I like this. I was going to say something like, I feel sexy in this, but I'm like,
You look sexy in it.
I love this.
I know. Wonder if your husband's watching.
He usually just watches the beginning
Oh.
and then
Well,
critiques
he misses
me.
out.
I know, but it's a lot. Sometimes it's just
Oh.
gibberish talking,
And he has to work.
and he does work. Yeah, but I love this, you guys. I think I need her.
I think you do too.
Maybe in shade. Rosalie says we both look sexy.
Ooh.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, I love it. So I don't know. I think I better grab Marsha because it's that time
It
of the
is that
day
time.
when she's got good news. So, oh wait, I'm locked in. You guys, help me.
What are you doing?
Can you come open the door?
Yeah, are y'all stuck again?
Yeah, we're stuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
We
I'm gonna have to get a guy on that.
okay. Well, the door is stuck, so Marsha might not be coming in right this
There we
second.
go.
Okay, there we go. Phew. All right, we're out.
It's the little slider that gets lost.
It's time for you to go in.
She is unavailable right now. Can I take a message?
That's hilarious. It said, no, you're not coming out of the hole. It's a whole new
We're gonna stay in here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hi, Marsha.
Hi. Y'all know what time it is?
Did you see the new collection? Were you watching?
I did, and I said, I might need that one.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what the sale is.
Oh my goodness. It's 35% off of Jon Renau with code Jon Renau 35. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Be sure and follow us. That's our beautiful Grace on the left. And we have Felicia down at the bottom. Follow us in all the places. Felicia's a lot of fun, so check her out.
Yeah.
Check out the sale and see you on Friday.
Which one did you like?
Oh, the Olivia.
It's so pretty.
But I also like the Ava. So they're all. I liked them all.